Grand Rising, beautiful, melanated, original, whatever you respectfully call yourself, people. Whew, it's your girl, straight no chaser with the queen. And guess what? I'm out here in the garden. You know, we keep talking about being self sufficient, and we keep talking about we need to learn to feed ourselves, pull away from the system, all the yada, yada, yada. But are we really going to start doing it? Ooh, child, we got to. So I'm at my husband's family garden, and they have a farm. These are the people that's going to be helping us with the farming that we have going on. Okay, so I'm getting ready to show you some stuff that he has going already. And hold on one second. We're gonna learn some stuff. I'm getting ready to go over to this lemon tree. I did not know that sometimes lemons can be too sour. So they have a tree that they have lemons at over here, and they said they're gonna probably pick them and give them to the cows or something to eat because let me see if I can turn this camera around. Hold on one second, y'all. I don't know. You can see me. I was trying to turn the darn camera around. I guess that's not gonna work. So you're gonna have to go here. So okay. Here I am standing under the lemon tree. Can you see? They said these lemons are sour. Hold on. How you can? Here you go. I don't know what my camera doing. Hold on. I'm trying to do me like this. There you go. I guess I had my camera upside down. See, they said these lemons are real sour. They're hard. And if you look at them, but they've been growing. So they have this whole tree. See how big this tree is? So we're gonna figure out what we can do with these lemons. They said they were gonna give it to the cows and stuff, but there are a lot of lemons. And let me show you some more. She has a lot of flowers, and we'll go through all those plants. But I just want to show you the main stuff. Like this right here. I don't know what type of orange tree this is, but this is an orange tree. I just pulled it off the tree. I don't know how these taste. But I'm gonna try this lemon. They told me these lemons are so sour that you really can't eat them, and I didn't know that they can get real sour. And it's because it's winter. I'm getting ready to go over to the small garden right here. And this is just the small garden at their house. We have farmland that we're gonna be trying to get everybody to get involved so that we can start feeding ourselves. We're serious about this. I'm serious about this. Um, they have more land, so I want to make sure I'm not walking in the garden. As you can see, if you can't hear me, that's the hubby over here tilling. And I'm gonna show you these plants. I'm gonna see if you can hear him. Baby, what you getting ready for? The tilling machine is acting up, so he has to till up the earth so that we can get ready to plant some stuff. That's the manual one right there, y'all. That's the manual one that they used to make our people imagine all these fields, and they had to do it by hand. That's why we invented machines to make our job easy, and we're not benefiting from it. So we have to go back to the drawing board because we ran away from hard work because we've been worked to death with no benefits behind it. So where he's stealing at right there, he's using the new machine that people like us created and invented, but you have white corporations that reproduce these machines and them and their children benefit. But that is an old tilling. I want to, baby, is this peas growing or anything? Can I step across here? Baby, Is these peas or something growing here? Can I step across here? Can I step across there? Okay, hold on. See right here? I'm in turnips. I'm standing in the turnips, y'all. Uh-oh. Let me stand in the dirt. Let me get over here in the dirt. Because I want to take y'all to see some of the stuff. He's getting, yeah, say it again. Stop it. What you, yeah, I smell it. He said you can smell the dirt because the dirt is rich. Yeah. What is this? We got bugs right here eating the collards. We started growing some small collards ourselves because we're trying to learn. So we're doing small projects so that we can go and be able to use all the acres that we got, because we got at least 24 acres of farmland that we're going to use for us. But right here is where I'm trying to get to and let y'all see this pepper tree, this pepper plant that's growing. See the peppers on them? Baby, what kind of peppers are these? Baby, what kind of peppers are these? I gotta ask his mama. They think it's habanero. So I'm finna show you. Yeah, we got habanero, banana peppers, and some others. But I'm getting ready to show you. So this is the orange that I picked from the tree down the east. Tabasco. These are Tabasco peppers. So when you see your Tabasco sauce, this is what they are. So give me a minute. Let me put down the orange and the lemon. Like I said before, these lemons are real sour. I never knew it. I was going to eat them, and they were like, "No, these are too sour." So sometimes you can grow stuff the wrong way, and that's how the crops get messed up. And as you see behind me, that's that lemon tree. So let me go over here and show y'all the peppers that they're growing. And if you can look down here, there's some lettuce. This right here is a whole pepper tree. These are Tabasco peppers. This is where you get your Tabasco sauce from. I don't want to pull it. See? And here's some other peppers. These are the bell peppers. These are little bell peppers. Let's see if you can see the little bell peppers. See them? Okay, right now, look at these. One of the bell peppers fell off, and they keep these. They keep all the old stuff for compost and stuff. Baby, one of the bell peppers fell off. Okay, now look at these peppers. I forgot. I don't know what these are called, but they're the bigger ones. They're kind of, if you notice, these are lower to the ground. These don't grow that high. And look, and here we got another bell pepper that fell off. You know, you got squirrels and stuff. But see, this pepper vine, I don't know what these are called. They're real low to the ground. Whereas this bell pepper plant is here, and the Tabasco peppers are almost like a little taller bush. Now I'm gonna take you over here to these other peppers. They've been here a while. This is why we need help with farming and when you grow gardens, because we got to get our cleaning business keeps us away. So we got to get more involved, because you can see the peppers have dried up because they haven't been pulled, but they're still growing. These are your jalapenos, the red and the green. I don't know if you see these. These are the jalapenos. Then we're going to come over here to the banana peppers. She pickled the banana peppers herself. Here they go down here. They down here in this bush. Let me see if I can find some. See right here? Those are the jalapeno peppers. And we got some more jalapenos. And if you can look behind me, you can see the jalapenos are real low on the ground. Those are real low. The Tabasco peppers, they grow a little bit higher, and I'm trying not to step on the garden because there's a lot that's planted. We got a planter box, and my husband back there, he started planting the collard greens. And so you plant them in a starter. You might plant them in something like this first. This with these little trays. This is how you get the seeds started. And then once they grow a little bit, then you plant them in the ground. Unless you're using aquaponics, and that's a whole nother baby. But over there, that patch, that long patch over there, are the turnip greens. Baby, what is those long leaves right there? What are the long leafy ones? Is that cabbage? Okay, we got cabbage. Okay, lettuce. And then y'all, I would show y'all the okra. But like I said, let me come through here. She has the ferns growing in those. And like they're older, so we got to start coming in and helping because they can't take care of the gardens like they used to. But these are some aloe vera plants, and she got a big aloe vera plant. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I don't know all the names of her plants again. Like again, here I am under the lemon tree, and like I said, they said the lemons are real sour that they're gonna have to give them to the cows. Let me come out of here. Then on another tree here is pecan trees. Pecans. And this stuff that I'm showing you, I want you to go to the grocery store and look at the grocery store and see how much does this stuff go for? Because what we got to do is meticulously start not buying certain stuff. If we can grow one or two plants on our own, that's pulling $1 million out of these corporations that they're waiting for you to go get a bell pepper. I just showed you a bell pepper. They're waiting for you to go get habanero, Tabasco peppers, banana peppers. You can learn, and we're gonna teach you how to grow it and start pickling it yourself if you want those banana peppers. See, we're used to having something given to us all dressed up and they market to us. It doesn't, most of this food and stuff we're eating is full of chemicals because they grow it months ago and they preserve them, and then your body is filled with preservatives and we're wondering why we're getting cancer. I'm guilty. That's why I'm trying to learn. Here's another aloe plant. Don't you know your trees don't have to be full fledged trees? I know, for it to bear fruit. You can have a little tree in a pot. It can still bear fruit. It'll still bear fruit. Let me see. Like I said, here's all the lemons. Oh man, I love lemons, and I wish I could just. And they almost look like oranges, but she, like I said, they said this year they came in too sweet. I mean, too sour. And like this is the neighbor's yard, and they do it. But like I said, these are their oranges. We'll interview them. And a lot of times in the country, you have a lot of people growing gardens. If I'm not mistaken, this is a garden right here. And if I'm not mistaken, these are okra. I did not know okra grew on stalks. Let me see. And then when they grow, it's really itchy. If I'm not mistaken, this is an old one. See this old one right here? Let me see. It's old. He lets them dry out and get it. Do you know that your seeds that you get, you can't just get a seed, spit it out, or take it out the plant and plant it? No, you got to dry it out. You got to get to the middle of the seed for it to grow. So this is okra stalks. Okra grow on stalks like this, just like you see this. He's drying it out to get the okra seeds. So okra grow on stalks and you pull them off. I don't know if you knew that. I didn't. And then she loves her rose bushes. Like I said, it's kind of coming towards fall. She's these are some peas in that thick row you see there, turnips and lettuce. Let me see if this is a okra. Baby, is that okra growing right there? It's some more okra. Let me see if I can tiptoe over here. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around to come up so I don't stomp on the plants that's planted already, the garden that's planted. And this is just a small garden in the back of their shed. Like I said, we got more farmland. And when we get things together next year, we're planning to do a real retreat, a real convention where people fly or come in and we start getting our micro farm together for our nation. That way, when everything starts shutting down, all of us that's with the nation will have something to eat. We'll grow food and ship food to our members. That's how it has to be. We got to start taking care of ourselves. And all of us that's melanated that don't want to get on the bandwagon and you still thinking that you're going to pray and dance your way and coon your way out of it, we'll see if you can eat money when America crumbles. This is a muscadine plant. It's held on a post. Muscadines are almost like big grapes. You can use muscadines. It has a shell. Sometimes you can eat the shell, but most of the time you eat the middle. Muscadines can be used for wine. That's where you get your Moscato. But I find out you can use a lot of stuff for wine, and that's what we're going to be doing too. You can use kiwi. Grapes are just traditional, but you can use kiwi, peaches, strawberries. I'm learning. I'm a city girl that's learning back to be a country girl. Well, I've been a country girl for a while. I'm mixed. I'm mixed. So I'm going to try to get through here because he's tilling this up for his dad. We want to talk a lot more about heart care because his dad had to have a quadruple heart bypass. His dad usually runs all this garden and other farms. And as in black people, we got to get healthy. We got to get back to the drawing board. Like I said before, we came away from hard work because we worked so hard to build up others. We ain't got no more fight in us. But let's take that second win and start learning to take care of our things. If we can grow just, like I said, even if it's just you and your family, you could grow these in buckets and everything. You don't have to have a big garden like this. You can have buckets on your porch. If you can just grow one thing that you like, you won't have to go to the grocery store. That's money you're taking out the corporation's hand. They make everything. They even making money off of the equipment that we made during slavery to make our jobs easy. You see right here. What are these, baby? These are some collard greens. Yeah, he said the bugs got them. But that's what it is. So if you can plant a bucket of collard greens, if you can plant, here we go again over here. They've been planting, and it doesn't take much. Here's your bell peppers, as I told you. Don't you? What? How much bell peppers cost in the store these days? Oh, these are some big ones. Look at this. I don't even know if they know that this have. They probably broke them off. Baby, look at this. She could use this bell pepper. This is something. This is $4. How many of you cook with bell peppers? Uh-oh, we got a visitor on the peppers. Well, he left. How many of you go in the store and buy bell peppers? Huh? How many of you go in the store and buy habanero peppers or I mean banana peppers? Peppers. This is Tabasco. You take these peppers. They got all our recipes and they make money off of the recipes our ancestors built. They didn't know what fruits and stuff was on these lands. Their history tell you they were in a country and they thought the earth was flat and they didn't have sugars. They didn't have nothing. That's why they steal all melanated countries' resources and build theirs. If we go ahead and start pickling our stuff, this is just one, two, three things. Grow something. You start off with this, and when your plants start sprouting, hold on. You start off with something like this. When the plants, I'm just seeing y'all comments. Grand Rising, it wasn't letting me see because I'm out here in the country. When your plant starts sprouting, then you put it in the ground. Look at this is wood. This is how we used to heat. They said the best thing is to have a fire oven. Do you not know they advertise wood burning oven pizza? Y'all will go pay $10 and something for a slice of pizza because they doing wood burning, but you won't do it in your own house. Here's another ply. It's upside down. Like I said, jalapenos. Jalapenos. Let's get, like I said, your tree. I used to think that hold on one second. I used to think that the tree had to grow big for it to bear fruit. No, you can have a tree. If you notice, most of her stuff is in buckets. She start off, if you look, I'm gonna show you the bottom. Buckets. Buckets. You see so many buckets because you can start off in buckets. She coming out. You can start off in buckets. Your tree can grow like this, just like this is a little rose bush. It's in a bucket, but it still has a rose on it. So you don't think that you have to have this big industrial tree. Hey, this big industrial tree that's gonna bear fruit. You can start off your trees can bear fruit even in a small little bucket. Then as the tree gets stronger, it bears more fruit that the tree can hold. Just like we grow and it gets stronger, it grows. I love these elephant leaves. But I will be back because my phone is dying and I have to go have it um get it charged. But again, relook at this film. We're gonna be doing more gardening. It's hot out here. And go ahead and start gardening. Let's replace one item out the grocery stores that we can grow at home. And that will put money back in our pockets and we'll start eating away at this white supremacist giant that is using us each day. Be blessed.